Hello, that was me doing my Usain Bolt impression. It's very good. Me and Usain Bolt, we have a lot of things in common, physically, obviously. But, I'm particularly good at doing that. So, sometimes I think that's all we need, isn't it? Anyways, today I've got a haul. Today I am hungover, possibly still drunk, not quite sure. And my hair is doing weirder things than normal. I feel like I should have maybe a quiff. Ooh, that could work. Or some victory rolls. But I mean, that requires effort. So anyway, here is my haul for today. Today is Saturday the 15th of and I'm sure you understood all of that. So I will start with the most ugliest curtains ever. So I got 2 pairs of curtains. That's 4 curtains in total for £4. These are 72-inch by something, and they are absolutely hideous, horrendous 60s, 70s, nasty cushions, and the cushions curtains. However, for some reason, people sometimes want this retro fabric for stuff. Could be people working on film sets, that need to decorate in a 60s style. But anyway, I spent £4 on them, and I'm hoping to get back, I'm going to sell them in 2 pairs, 2 in each lot. Do you see what I mean? 2 pairs. For about £20 each, £20 with offers, because they're not the nicest pattern. I mean, I know they're not going to be the nicest pattern anyway, but they're not the nicest, ugliest pattern. But I still hope to get some money on them. Only 2 items of clothing today. Whoop whoop! For $3.99 I bought another wool kilt. This is one of my favourite kinds of tartan. Is blue and green. I think it's absolute. Yeah, it is my favourite kind of tartan. It's with the buckles and everything. It is purely wool. St. Michael, 90s probably. But that should get about £20. What size is it? Size 18. So yeah, easily a good £20 on that one, because it's cool. And then the second item of clothing I got today, which is my last item of clothing, was $1.99, and it's a pair of Echo leather shoes. Echo Relax, I think they are. So they're like comfort sole things or something like that. I mean, they're ugly shoes, but ugly sells, right? So from $1.99 I'm hoping to get, well, one have sold for £26 I think, but I think that was a fluke, and I'm just gonna try and get about £18 for them. Hair is weird. No, that's even worse, is it? Oh yeah, that's a look. No, let's not do that. Okay, next, let's do some video games. Oh my god, video games? Video games, really? Yeah, why not? Right, okay. It was my friend Roy's birthday yesterday, and we were talking about computer games, and he said that one of his favourite PS2 games was Shadow of Memories, and then lo and behold today I go and see it in the charity shop, 99p each, or 4 media items for £2. So I thought I might as well pick up that for Roy, so that's going to him. I mean, I'd only get like a £5 for it anyway if I was to sell it, so I might as well give it to Roy. Disc is in minty fresh condition. Nice. Yeah, so that's gonna go to Roy. Happy birthday again, Roy, with another present. There we are. So that was worth the £2 just on its own. But then with it, because you had to get 4 items, or I had to get 4 items, I also got Tomb Raider. And then I opened up Tomb Raider. Again, that's nice condition on that one. I opened up Tomb Raider, and it had a little generic memory card in there as well, so a few pounds for them. Then I also got yeah, I don't know why. I got Terminator 2 in a tin. Terminator 2 in a tin. That's a lot of teas. I wonder if Terminator drank tea, it would probably short circuit his things, wouldn't it? But yeah, nice condition on the discs and everything. But I mean, it's only a DVD, so it's not worth a lot. But someone out there might like it because of the groovy metal tin. So maybe a couple of quid for that. And then the find amongst these, my fourth item. So technically I paid 50p for this. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories. Let's just make sure it is the right one. It is the right one. And the way to check for UMDs, I mean, I used to work in a game shop, so I sort of know a little bit about them, is just to make sure that they don't come apart there, because they do have a habit of like cracking and coming into, and obviously they can't play then. But that should be fine. The disc itself doesn't look scratched in there. They go for between £13 and £16, so from a £2 purchase, one of which is a present for someone else, done alright on that. Happy days. A couple of board games, because for some reason I'm just picking up a lot of board games at the moment. I think a lot of people are having like house clearance, you know, and stuff after Granny has died after Christmas. Oh, that's really awful. There's no dead grannies here, it's fine. But anyway, people are chucking their kids out maybe. And so I bought Enchanted Forest for £1.49, and I thought that just looked adorable. I'm enchanted by the cover of that. I haven't checked to see if it's complete, but it doesn't look like all that complicated, so it looks like there shouldn't be things missing in it. But we'll check anyway. But if it is complete, it is in nice condition, so hopefully about £15 for that one. And then another horrendously childish board game, Dizzy Dizzy Dinosaurs. Daisy Daisy Dinosaurs. That is not the theme tune for it. That was Busy Busy Bumblebees for any of you keen-eared peopleages. This looks like a stupid game, stupid, but it's got a wind-up dinosaur in it, so it can't be all bad. It looks like all the bits there, all the counters and everything, so again, about £15 on that one. I'll have to check the postage because it is a wide game. It's a wide game. Wider than see? It's a wide game. So that probably won't go small parcel Royal Mail, but we'll have a look at that another time. And I've got 4 more items. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. The first one is a carafe. A carafe. So there's 3 bottles on a shelf together, and I thought, oh, they just look unusual. And generally, if I think something looks unusual, it tends to be pretty cool, like an alright seller. So this is one of those, well, it's a designer that, well, she's called, designed by Hannah Werning, and this is a saga form carafe. And I think these sell mainly in America. You can get them over here. There's a carafe like this on Amazon going for 20-something pounds, and I can't really see them on eBay in this country, but I'll have a little bit of a further look. But this is pretty much brand new. I mean, I do have to take a couple of sticky bits off it, but it is really cute. I don't know if you can see that nice pattern on there. It's a bit IKEA-ish in a way. But I mean, summer coming up, picnics and stuff, and sitting outside and having barbecues. That's going to be really cute. So I'm hoping to get about £16 on that one. That was 99p I paid for that. And then the next 2 items kind of come together. So on the same shelf with these 2 bottles. So these were 99p each. This is a brand, it's a French brand called Le Parfait. Yeah, Le Parfait. These are 1970s bottles, plastic lids. Someone is trying to sell one of these on its own with no plastic lid for $29.99 on eBay. Someone else has got one for $24.99 with the lid and free postage. I've got 2. I'm gonna go for £35 or nearest offer on the pair of them, because again, you know, summertime barbecues outside and stuff. camp 70s coolness. I just think they're ace, and I would much rather them go as a pair because they came as a pair, and I think they're friends. Yeah, they're friends, and they should go off together and live a lovely life. Oh, yes, indeed. And then staying on that French theme, I have now upgraded my seller status from not just a reseller, but an art dealer. So I saw this in charity shop and I was like, oh, that looks familiar. And I have stood like right there, and I have walked up that road there that heads to Le Sacré-Cœur, and I've walked down there, and I've been there, and I stood outside there, didn't go in because Moulin Rouge is really expensive to get in. So we went to a place in the Spanish Quarter instead. But this is by Burnett. I think her name is Caroline Burnett. Looked her up, and she does a lot of like Parisian like images in acrylics, and ones have sold quite similar for about £30, and I spent a £5 on that. Some of them go for even more, some of them go for about 50 odd, but we'll see on that one. It's absolutely lovely. I'm a big fan of this, especially because I've been there and I just thought, oh, that's quite cool. The frame it comes in is bloody awful, and it doesn't do the painting justice, but thankfully it's sort of put in there like that. Across the road from our shop on Norton Street, there is the Norton Art Centre, and they do framing and stuff like that, so I might take it into them and go, can you do something nice with this, because, you know, the frame is just such a shame. But there we are. I mean, there's even glitter on it. That's the worst thing. I don't know if you can see, but there's like, why glitter? I mean, in general, like I'm you know, I'm partial to a bit of glitter, but not here. That's bad. So yeah, hoping to get £30–40 for that one. But I mean, for one, I liked it, so there's a potential keepage element there. But then also, you know, what am I going to do with another bit of artwork in this house? Because I'm full of Monets and everything here. Oh, I sort of lied. I do actually have a couple of extra bits, but I didn't buy these. These were given to me by a friend in the shop. So, a little brooch, not really worth anything. What I'll do is that if I get like more of these unsigned, you know, average kind of brooches, I'll put them together as a lot. This is a cute little brooch. This is a little boot, it's like a cowboy boot with a spur on the back, so someone might like that. And then two lovely little pill boxes. That's like a Pisces one, little pill box, possibly silver, but it's not stamped, so it's going to be like foreign silver, so like, what is it, like a 926 or something, or 946 or 956. I don't know, I don't really know that much about silver anyway, but this one's quite nice, little enameled number. So may sell them, may keep them, may do them as like a job lot of stuff eventually, but I quite like them anyway. They're just sort of cute. So I've I don't know how much I spent today, maybe about £30, maybe not even that much, but I've done alright. I think I've got a couple of £100 worth of stuff here, and stuff that is fun to list and fun to sell as well. So tomorrow, Sunday, I think I've got about 25 things to list, so that's going to be my day tomorrow. Not my whole day, it's only going to take me a couple of hours to do that. I'll watch Carla in the morning, then I'll have some breakfast, and then I'll do some listing with a film on in the background. Might watch Brief Encounter. And then I got my lesson plan ready for Monday for teaching kids about film and stuff. Do all my parcels. Yeah, that sounds like a nice weekend to me. And have some ice cream. Yes. Oh, I gave away my jazz hands then. Oh, damn it. If you would like to see more jazz hands, then subscribe to a better channel, one that specialises in jazz hands, because these are amateur ones. See, I mean, a bit rubbish. So go and subscribe to someone else. Don't subscribe here. I'm rubbish. You won't learn anything from me, apart from my students that will learn about film. That's very important. Anyways, bye-bye now, bye-bye.